Hello everyone, my name is Onyx Nova Cosplay, and today we are going to talk about how to survive your first convention. Now, I'm filming part of this now, but that's because I'm going to a convention this weekend, a Kai-Con, woo! And I'm going to be filming some stuff when I'm out with friends and stuff like that. But I wanted to start now, so you guys would be prepared for your first convention if you haven't gone to one yet. I don't know why I keep doing finger guns, but here we are. So, I don't know why I clapped either. Here we go. So step number one to going to a convention is, of course, choosing your convention. You have to know what con you're going to before you can go to one. And if you're not sure what to do, I suggest just Googling it. Honestly, I did that. Or, you know, come to your local friend here. I'll help you out. No, I'll put a link in the description of a website I use. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I will put it there so you guys can find it. But yeah, you have to know which convention you're going to go to, because there are so many different types. Like, there are some that are just sci-fi based, there are some that are anime based, which are usually the ones I go to, even though I don't watch that much anime. But you know what I mean? Like, they have, some don't have that big of a specific theme. Like, there's one I go to called Heroes and Villains. Literally just heroes and villains. It's usually superheroes, but like, it's not as specific as like Walker Stalker Con, which is just The Walking Dead. Like, it is just The Walking Dead. But yeah, so once you know which convention you're going to, I always say that step number two should be bring some friends and see if they want to go with you. Step one, find that convention. Step two, get some good old friends to go with you. I've been cosplaying with the same group of friends for the past 5-6 years at this point. I mean, our first cosplays were dark, gross things that we don't want to talk about anymore. But we pretend those don't exist. We just shove those away and hope they never come back to haunt us. But they do, constantly. See if your friends want to go. If not, you can skip that step and move it once you get to the con, because you will make so many friends at conventions. I have made so many good friends from conventions. It's crazy. And maybe it's just because I talk a lot and people have to listen to me. But step three, decide if you're gonna cosplay or not. I mean, that's the whole point of this channel, right? So like, see if you're gonna cosplay or not. If not, then that's fine. Just get ready to, you know, clear out some camera space, because you're gonna be taking pictures with lots of dope cosplayers. But if you do, then if you do decide to cosplay, continue with step four. If not, you can skip to step whatever at getting to the con. But step four, choosing which character or characters you're gonna cosplay. Now, for my first convention, I only really had one cosplay ready. It was awful, it was terrible, but I only had one cosplay ready. And I actually wore 2 different costumes that weekend because I didn't want to wear the same one both days. So like, I had one that I like worked really hard on, it was so bad. And then I had one that I just closet cosplayed from, which I'm thinking about making a whole video on closet cosplay. So if you want to watch a whole video on closet cosplay and see me trip over my tongue multiple times, write down in the comments below, okay? But so yeah, choose which character. And the process of choosing a character is not that difficult, because it just has to be a character you like. You don't have to look like them, you don't have to have the same race, body type, gender, none of that matters. If you are a very thin black boy and you want to cosplay Wonder Woman, then do it. No one's telling you you can't. Like, just do it. Like, shoot, it doesn't matter. I cosplay a lot of white characters or like Asian characters, because you know, anime, and yeah. Like, I have cosplayed Remy from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've cosplayed Ochako from My Hero Academia. I've cosplayed Harley Quinn a little bit. I've cosplayed Raven. I've cosplayed Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. I've cosplayed Rey from Star Wars. I don't know, we're gonna divert for a second. I get really upset when people think they can't cosplay someone because of their race, gender, body size, whatever, but that will be saved for a video for another day. But, so once you have chosen your character, then you need to decide if you're gonna buy it, if you're gonna make it, if you're gonna do a little bit of both, if what you're gonna do what I do, which is upcycle a lot, which will probably be in that video I make sometime in the future about closet cosplay and things like that, which closet cosplay, really underestimated. Also, I really can't say it apparently. But anyway, ignoring all of that. So, once you have your character and you start working on it, make sure you start working on it enough ahead of time so that way it's ready and you're good to go. Know what I'm saying? So you don't have to rush like I do and have what we call a con crunch all the time. We con crunch constantly, guys. You don't even know. Like, when I say we, I mean the friends I go to these conventions with. We will, and we're gonna probably have to do it this weekend because we have a convention coming up. I hate myself for it. But basically, we stay up real late the night before and finish everything, so it looks okay. But yeah, so once you have chosen your con, got some good friends to do it with you, you guys are all getting your cosplays together and ready, then the next thing you do is you go to the convention. So you go, you get your ticket or your badge. Do I have a badge hanging up? They're way up here. But can I? Oh, let's see if I can shimmy one down, huh? Oh, yeah, I got one. All right, awesome. That was almost dangerous. But see, this is my AkaiCon badge from last year. This heart was not included. Someone gave this to me and it was really cute. But basically, so when you go to a convention, you must wear it like this. Now, I don't always follow this rule, but they basically want you can't see it in the video, but basically they want it to be above your waist usually. I think this has the rules on the back. Let me see. Let's just skim the rules real quick. Okay, so this one doesn't have it. But some conventions will have like on the back where like all this lovely please note stuff, it'll have on the back where it's like, hey, make sure you wear it like above the waist so people at the convention can see it and know that you're actually here legally and things like that. You don't have to. Sometimes if I have a character with belt loops, I will just like tie this around the belt loop, you know what I'm saying, and like get it tight and just wear it around my hip so they can see it. But yeah, so now you're at the convention, but what do you do at your first convention? Well, I believe I'm actually, I think I've talked enough for this one episode. Episode 2 coming soon will be what to do at your first convention, and I will have footage of me at my convention coming up this weekend with some friends, so you can see what it looks like, okay? Does that sound good for everyone? Alright, awesome. We'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye!